Alright. We're back. OBS crashed. I don't know what the deal with the OBS crashing is. But we're back. Sorry about that, guys. That was annoying. Sorry about that, everybody. Fucking OBS died. If you are seeing the stream, please type something in the chat real quick for me. Hang on. Let me put the Discord in the Hey, thank you, Evan. What is going on? There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Did you guys have to refresh the stream to get it to start playing again, or did it just automatically restart? Because I think when you're watching from, like, the Zybak live link, like the youtube.com/ZybakTV/live, I think that just stays up, right? Like, did anyone here not have to refresh or refind the stream? Like, did it just start over for you? Because that is, like, the annoying thing about YouTube is that, like, each stream is its own video. I mean, it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing, but it's a bad thing when, like, OBS crashes. Because then it, like, fucks everything up. Yeah, I don't know why OBS has been doing that. It might be just this new version of OBS kind of sucks. Oh, Lord Jesus. Come on now. But yeah, did you guys have to go to my channel and find out I'm streaming again, or did it just, like, automatically start playing the new stream? Because it does suck that, I guess you lose your lurkers if the stream crashes like that.
How can I help? See you later. Take care. Come, we'll show you how to care for a wild seed and watch its spirit dream.
Where'd I grow up?
Let's start with
Virginia.
It arrived just before the drought and needs a little extra attention.
Yeah, you had to go back to my channel? Fuck, that's annoying, but it is what it is.
Lifts your wings once more, Dreamweaver.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were watching from the live link, if it automatically restarted. YouTube needs to figure that out to where you can just give people a URL that just works for any live stream from that channel. Where it just automatically, you stay there and it goes. I don't know. But whatever. I imagine YouTube suggests the new stream, hopefully, immediately. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
It auto-played one of my other videos.
inside this wild seed. Poor thing must have met a violent end. A touch of anima should soothe it. Once its dreams have calmed, we can... Wait. The spirit is bonding with you. This hasn't happened since... well, since I can remember. We should tell the Droman. A wild seed bonding with its caretaker is a rare and joyous occasion.
Well, New Jersey's a good bit away from Virginia. It's a drive.
Whatever could have happened to it?
Queen, nourish you.
Oh, this should be interesting. What fun you're about to have. A fairy must
The
always
Winter
have a
Queen.
favor. You've done much for the forest, but I couldn't deliver your message in return.
What happened to the last stream? OBS
Please
crashed.
accept this gift instead.
If that keeps happening, I'm going to just go back to the old OBS, because I was not having that happen on the old one. Or maybe they'll update OBS again and fix that. I don't know.
Wait.
It's very odd. It just freezes entirely. Now, I am a YouTube streamer, so, like, I push the quality fucking hard. So, it could just be me, like, just pushing it, like I always do.
It looks like we need your help again.
But I prefer having the best looking live stream in existence to maybe being a little bit unstable sometimes.
Keening winds descend from Heartwood Grove. The forest cowers.
If you're not watching in 1440p, bro, you are missing out. 1440p on my stream looks just outrageous.
Ride the stag. Hasten to Heartwood Grove.
I have that East accent. Really? I've been told I have all kinds of different like I'm from the South, so I should have like a Southern accent, but since I grew up on the internet, my accent is like all over the place. Like sometimes I get called like a dude bro from California. Yeah, like dude, Ian right now saying West Coast. Yeah, there's a lot of people that think I'm like a West Coast fucking surfer bro. Then sometimes people are like, look at that dumb redneck Zybak, which is probably closer to the truth than anything. I don't know. What do I have an accent that is very easily points me in a certain way? Because I feel like I kind of don't. And I think some of that is because I grew up on the internet and I just talked with like so many different dialects that I just picked up things. Like the Europeans, dude. I used to play with so many people from the UK that I say fair enough. Like when somebody has a good counterpoint and you like lose an argument, I say fair enough because those motherfuckers say that and it's so good. That's such a good like retort, like a good way to like admit defeat. You know, fair enough. Like it's so good. I fucking that's like the only good thing to come out of that whole region besides us.
And serve the masters.
Never. Your masters will answer for what they've done.
No accent to me? Yeah.
Who are... Wait. You're the one who helped...
Yeah, I think I just have like I'm just like a mutt from like all sorts of different dialects.
We have to drive them back. There's no time to lose. The masks. I'll look for survivors. Meet me further into the grove.
This grove is ours. Join us or perish.
Something to say plays along with the attitude makes feeling. I mean, I am from the East. You're not wrong. I'm you know, East Coast.
Beware the masks.
This grove is ours.
Gotta go be less useless. Hey, I know about that, bro. Thanks for hanging out, Ian. I appreciate you. I'll do the same. You got a bunch of procrastinators in here. It's alright. I know about that life.
This grove is ours.
Joined the WoW and Overwatch content recently. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm excited to get back into WoW again. You know, I'm really gonna see if I can get decent at Dragonflight. You know, we're gonna see if I can get into some Mythic Plus action and really I don't know, give her a fair shake, man. I think it's gonna be fun.
Forest takes me.
He took the heart.
Think I'm gonna enjoy the PvE side? I think I'm gonna enjoy solo queue as well. But yeah, people say Mythic Plus is pretty cool. Yeah, the stream crashed, Tyler. Did you have to make your way back here, Tyler? Like, did you have to like find my new stream, or did it like start auto playing, or?
Thank the queen.
But yeah, it did crash. I'm just curious how everybody found their way back. Like, if they just like relaunched YouTube, or how that worked. I mean, I appreciate everybody. It seems like everybody that was watching jumped right back in, so I appreciate you guys having to go through that extra hoop. But yeah, this new version of OBS seemingly is not as stable, which kind of sucks. But you know, well, it's honestly hard to know, man. It's hard to know if it's the version of OBS or if it's me. You know, maybe they'll update it on the new OBS. If it keeps happening, then I'll revert. But it is the second time that's happened. It could also be WoW being weird. Could be some weird interaction. Pop back up on the algorithm? Yeah, I would think it would pop right back up, especially with it being like the same title and everything.
Our paths converge in the mire.
These be the meanest Fae I've ever met.
It's my in-game FPS, 143.9. Like I fucking called that? Because it never moves. It never moves. I put it there on purpose. So, that's the optimal... It's the optimal G-Sync frame rate.
Thanks. I'll run ahead. I'm guessing you could use some help.
143.9 max settings. It cocould be higher, but there's no point in pushing WoW frame rate higher. I don't need the whatchamacallit, reduced input latency for WoW. Like, I might as well just save electricity. Also, I can, I'm not pushing the stream. I'm not pushing the... Probably a bit more stable. It'll lower frame rate, even though OBS just crashed, so who the fuck knows.
For me.
Not a lot of incentive to push it higher than that.
There's no time to lose. The masks. What are they?
Now, Overwatch, I play that at 600. Because that's a game where the input latency is going to be... You know, you want that to be as low as possible. Thought 60 FPS was ideal? Hell no, dude. Yeah, maybe back in like 2010. Nah, dude. You play video games at a lot higher than 60 frames a second nowadays, man. Dude, 60 FPS, there are starving African children that do not play at 60 FPS. Dude, even like starving children play at least like 120 nowadays. Like they're at least on, you know, medium high refresh rates.
Why would they attack us?
Dude, even looking at 60 FPS would just make me want to die. I've gotten very spoiled. I used to be a 60 hertz gamer for the longest time. But dude, once I got 144, bro, it is even just like moving your mouse around the desktop, you're like, woo, it's so smooth. Anybody that's gotten a 144 hertz or a high refresh monitor in general knows that feeling when you go from 60 to like whatever your refresh is now. You're like, you're just like, whoa, this is almost like cheating.
I can't lose you too.
Yeah, Gore, OBS crashed. It was, I don't know, it sucked. I hate that happened because it makes the VOD, it divides the VOD up and it just looks weird. It's awkward.
No.
But it is what it is.
Those monsters will pay for this.
Hang on, let me see what that even looks like. Let me look at my dashboard real fast. Let's see here, content, 5. Whatever. Over 144 is diminishing? Yeah, it is.
Thank the queen you're here.
It is. But I would love to try... I'd love to see a 500 hertz monitor. I know they make them, and they're just super expensive. I'd like to just see if I can even tell.
We give what we can. Run free.
Like, I'm sure you can't tell the difference between, like, 144 and 200. But I bet you can tell the difference between 144 and 500, right? I mean, it might not be much, but I'm sure you can tell. Right? Or maybe you can't. I don't know.
Welcome to honor.
Come on, dude.
What we can.
Did G4TV have the Frost chick? Yeah.
But I better get some
Yeah, that
ventilation.
unfortunate individual.
There. Let's finish this.
Go, go, go.
Ardenweald will belong to the masters.
You will take nothing more.
All shall bow. All shall wither.
The human eye. Oh, yeah, it definitely has limitations. But I'm just curious if that's enough of a jump to where you could tell.
Naya.
The heart of the grove. No.
You want to buy a new graphics card to just max out WoW graphics?
The heart's end.
Bro, it doesn't take much.
Any wild seeds will starve.
Does not take much.
Hope grows
I'm at 136, 143.9, and that's what I cap myself at, is 143.9.
Our paths diverge in the twilight woods. Tirnaval beckons you home.
Welcome to Ardenland. We
What?
give what we can.
Oh, I had to wait for this deer lady to hop her ass over here. What graphics card do I recommend? I am not the person to ask about hardware. I just recently upgraded, but I kind of went, you know, crazy with my setup. But I'm not the person to ask because I also use my PC for more things than most people.
Are you sure it's safe?
Like most people aren't doing anywhere near the encoding I am. So they don't need the same hardware. If you're just like a gamer gaming, you can probably get away with far less.
I better stay with you for protection.
I personally have a 3090 Ti, but that's like actually stupid as hell. What CPU do I have? Oh my god, I'd have to look. Which one do I have? System information. Hang on, where does it even say it? Z690 12th gen i9 20 what is that, 12,000? i9 12,900 KS. That's what I have. i9 12,900 KS. Yeah, graphics cards. If you're in, yeah, graphics cards really don't matter that much. They matter, but like I feel like any game that you're having performance problems in, CPU is the biggest bottleneck. It's almost always the biggest bottleneck. And it's not specifically CPU, it's single core performance on a processor is, in my opinion, at least for the games I play, the most important thing. That's what's gonna throttle you on WoW, Crowfall, any MMO. It's almost always single core performance. Now, that does seem to be getting better with modern games. Modern games actually are coded less retardedly. But, you know, we ain't there yet. Yeah, they're getting better. Not quickly. Yeah, I am not. Yeah. Talk to Gore. He probably knows. I don't know shit, man. I'm useless.
What can I do for you?
Oh shit. I've never actually changed a CPU. I've put CPUs into motherboards, but I've never actually taken one out. Because almost always when you're upgrading your CPU, you have to get a new motherboard, so... I don't know. I don't really do a lot of upgrading anymore. when I want to upgrade a component, I just don't upgrade components anymore, dude. I usually get an entirely new everything when I upgrade. Now that's probably a little bit of a waste in terms of hard drives. I do have a bit of a hard drive collection now, but I don't know, dude. I'm at the point to where like it's usually kind of just worth it to upgrade everything with how infrequently I do it. My last PC was like 7 years old. Like there's no point in upgrading individual components on a 7-year-old PC. You're better off just fucking buying everything new again. Cause everything is just so much better at that point. Like even like the RAM, like the RAM, like even the RAM, dude. I think we're on like DDR6 now or some bull. I literally don't even know what's in this thing. Like the RAM, is something that like hardly ever improves year after year, but it had been so long that like even the RAM in my old computer is just like was just dumb to have. I have like DDR6 or some crazy shit. It's some new kind of RAM in this PC. I couldn't tell you what it is, but apparently it's the shit. It's like the brand new DDR, whatever it is. DDR6 is GPU. I remember when DDR4 was GPU. I'm so fucking old. I remember putting 4 gigs of DDR2 in my PC and going, "Oh my god, I'm such a badass. I've got 4 gigs of DDR2." And my Dell XPS 300. Huh. Dude, I was a bad motherfucker back in the day with my 4 gigs of DDR2. No, I have 64 gigs of RAM, and I use all that shit. My Sony Vegas runs like a fucking champ. Dude, it's crazy. What I can do, like, the amount... I can edit videos, I swear to God, like 80 times better on this new PC. Like, it's...
The hunt must go on.
The 1080 or the 3090 Ti GPU encoding combined with the new RAM is... It is night and day. I can crank the preview settings all the way up. The videos render faster than the playback of the video. Like, if it's a 15-minute video, it literally might take, like, 14 minutes to render, even with all my shit cranked up. It's crazy. It is night and day. The GPU encoding is literally changed my fucking life. Like, it's crazy how much better it is. The 1080 Ti... for whatever reason, did not play nice with GPU encoding, but the 3090, it does. It's a fucking boss. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know of that terminology with the lakes, like KB Lake or whatever, but like I don't know what I have. I got the 12,900 KS, whatever the fuck that is. It's fancy. I should be good for a while. I don't think... None of the games I play are gonna push this thing anytime soon. I mean, if I can play Overwatch 2 at 600 frames a second... I think I'm gonna be okay with any game that comes out, at least in the next 5 years. Like, what the fuck is gonna come out that I can't handle at that point? Efficient core and performance core? Yeah, I just don't know if I have that or not. I'd have to look it up. Am I on 1440p? Absolutely. Dude, I'm streaming in 1440p. How dare you? How dare you not be watching in the highest quality? I spent so much money to have this stream look better than literally everything on the internet. And you're gonna ask the question if I play in 1440p. Shit. Max the settings out on YouTube, you fucks. It looks so good. You will not find a better looking stream. Video game stream. I promise you. I put God knows how much fucking time and money into making this shit look good. When I max out my settings in WoW, I do. I do. High, ultra, high. Now, I don't max out some things. Like, I actually don't like, what is it? I don't like some of the settings. Like, I think turning them on look bad. Some of the anti-aliasing, like, I actually don't like the way it looks. 1080p Andy. Dude, that's bannable. If you have the capability to watch in 1440p and you don't, even if you're on a 1080p monitor, bruh. Dude, even if you're on 1080p, you should still watch in 1440p because YouTube's gonna give you a higher bitrate. It's gonna look better, trust me. It's the best looking stream on YouTube. It's the best. It's just the best looking stream. It does. No one's looks better. I haven't found one that looks better. And all it takes to have a stream that looks as good as mine is a lot of time and a lot of money. That's really all it takes. You just have to be a fucking autistic crazy person. And eventually, you'll have a stream that looks better than anyone else's. Now, I won't say... Now, my stream may be worse in terms of entertainment. Like, I'm not saying I'm a good streamer. But I am saying the quality of my stream is higher than anyone else's. In terms of sharpness and beautifulness. I mean, look. Look at these beautiful HD dead fairies. Like, you just don't get this sharpness from anywhere else, bro. Where are you gonna get high definition, crisp, dead fairies? You can go ultra on WoW settings? I mean, it probably doesn't make much of a difference, I wouldn't think. Just a 1080p gamer. I was 1080p gamer for a very long time. I want to say I did have everything. Texture resolution, high. I guess, yeah, I could turn shadow quality up. But I actually don't care about... See, I don't care about some of these. Like some of these, it's not... The juice isn't worth the squeeze. Like, having a potential stutter isn't worth it. But basically everything is fucking cranked. Triple buffering evens out frame rate spikes. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much exactly where I want to be. You almost like how WoW looks on lower settings? Yeah. Such high quality, you can see the dude, you can fucking see all my imperfections. You can see them all. Oh, you can see everything wrong with me. All of it. Yeah, I think some games do look better with lower settings. I have never liked anti-aliasing. I like that these trees are like sharp edges, and I like that the monsters kind of pop out. Some games' anti-aliasing settings are genuinely terrible too. Like, WildStar's anti-aliasing settings just made everything blurry. It was really bad. Yeah, I'm talking about the imperfections, sweet light. Yeah, it's just the lighting in this room. I could probably fix that, but it would probably lower my webcam quality if I turned that light off. I don't know. Fuck it, we can try it. I don't know if having that light on. Maybe I need to move that light. That might be a little much. Let me just see what it looks like. If I turn this off. Does this look better or worse? Maybe I had too much light. I don't know. I might end up moving that light over to the side. It's almost like dark in this room now, though. Fuck, I'm gonna turn that shit back on. I might move it around. Maybe I'll move it over to the side. Not having it going directly on my fucking forehead. No! Try it like that. Let's see what that looks like. You're just gonna have a different shiny angle. Yeah, it's gonna be shining over here now. Let me drag this over and see what it looks like. I don't know if that's better or worse. Better or worse? Or the same? You have anti-aliasing on for the longest time. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, anti-aliasing basically just makes it to where the edges of objects are not as sharp. It makes the world feel like, the idea is that it makes the world feel more natural, because obviously real life objects don't have like artificially sharp edges. But I kind of like that. I kind of like artificially sharp edges. You good, man? Yeah. It's just nitpicky bullshit now. What's going on, JMO? Damn, we're almost 59. We're blazing through this shit. I will say these last two levels have slowed down quite a bit. Ready for Dragonflight? Yeah, dude, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. I like all the class changes. There's a lot of classes I'm interested in playing. In fact, like, depending on how the pre-patch is and like how exciting it is, I may just level up a warrior too. Like, dude, warrior looks fun. Enhance looks fun. The evoker looks pretty fun. Like, we may just level a bunch of shit up and just have a bunch of different characters, bro. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that looks pretty damn cool. Crumpled journal page. Ah, there it is. I really like enhancement. Yeah, I think I'm gonna main enhance just because it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. But I really been enjoying it. I played around with arms the other day. It looks fun.
Do we strike?
I have not played the Evoker yet, but it just seems wild. 59, baby. Seen that you go with my body transformation? Looking good now, my guy. Thank you, man. Yeah, dude, it's been a long, strange journey for sure, man. Growing up on the internet. What's crazy is that like some of the you know, I've grown up with a lot of you guys too, so like some of you guys,
What is your quarry?
I kind of know where like, you know, you guys started and ended up and whatnot.
Strike
Evoker looks dog? Really, dude? I don't know. It looks kind of fun to me. The healer looks pretty big brain. I mean, I don't know about the tuning, but I mean, like, in terms of fun, like, craziness. I mean, the numbers can always change. The healer, at least? I've heard very mixed opinions on the healer. I think some people have really been liking it, and other people really not. I can see people's concern because of the range. You say crazy, I say clunky. I mean, it's different. I don't know, like, it's hard. You know, it's hard because, you know, Blizzard is trying to make like something genuinely very different, but they're gonna fall in, you know, they're gonna have pitfalls with that because they designed the encounters with all the healers playing a certain way, and then they just cut the range in half of one of them. Like, naturally, that's gonna be a little problematic. Yeah, PvP is going to be interesting. I think we're just going to have to see it, man. I think some good people are going to get their hands on that class and do stuff that is unimaginable. But it may suck dick, or it may be real. Like I think we're just going to have to honestly wait and see. I know that's not a fun answer, but like that class has a lot of crazy shit going on. It has a lot of cooldowns. Like a lot. So I think that good players are gonna eventually make good use of that. There may be a delay on how long it takes for people to get up to that point, but I could totally see it being like a situation like Ana in Overwatch, where like everybody thought Ana was terrible, and then people figured out how to play her, and then it turned out she was like actually insanely OP and needed to be nerfed. And they really hated it. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I definitely don't think I'm smart enough to play one. It seems like there's a whole lot of calculus going on if you want to play one of those things well. Oh, quest. The only healer in this X-Pack that was good was Priest? That's fucking dark. Thoughts on Asmon? Pretty cool guy. I'm a fan. Why? I mean, he did my podcast. He did my podcast a long time ago. And he did episode 52, our 1 year straight anniversary. And he did it after the election of Donald Trump. It's one of our best shows, Hive Mind 52. So yeah, dude. And I mean, this was before he like really blew up, but he was still pretty popular then. So I'm a fan. I like that Asmongold is popular because he actually is like a true fucking degen WoW gamer. Like, he's not like one of these newfangled fucking gaming influencers that's like ripped with a fucking six-pack and like, I don't know, a Victoria's Secret model girlfriend and some shit. Like, he's actually like in his mom's house with disgusting fucking soda cans everywhere, playing WoW for 18 hours a day. Like, he's one of us. And I appreciate the fuck out of that. Because for the longest time, dude, it seemed like gaming streamers and gaming YouTubers were just like these alpha chad, ripped motherfuckers that just like fuck bitches all day. Like, I don't want everybody to be like me. Like, I just don't want everybody to be exactly like me. So I'm glad we got some old, you know, WoW degen gamers.
Speak plainly. My heart for Arden.
Yeah, so I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Dude, we are blasting through this. You and Hansel were a crossover I enjoyed. Big fan of you both. Yeah, we haven't really done any crossover stuff other than we played against each other in arena a couple times. He fucking smashed me. Well, he didn't smash me. There were incredibly close games, but I did lose. But yeah, dude, I like Hansel too, just because he I like anybody that fucking plays a spec, and it just doesn't fucking matter if it's good or bad. Yeah, I thought Soda Poppin' was playing Wrath Classic a whole bunch. Back in the day, he played 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, dude, that's not something you can maintain. Like, that's achievable. Like, he did that because he was growing his, like, stream, right? You know, like, he was not a multi-millionaire fucking person back then. Like, the money, you know, I don't think it's like changed him in the sense that like it made him worse, but like, you just don't have that same fucking fire in you when you've got it. You just don't. But, and also, dude, he probably enjoyed the game a lot more back then too. I'm sure he would do that again if there was something he was genuinely all about. Lol, why are all these WoW streamers ripped dudes? Sony Zaryu and to a lesser extent Vinruki. I mean, being in good shape is good, man. Also, I think there's a bit of, like, selection bias. Because, like, as much as people don't want to admit it, people like to watch other attractive people play video games. Like, you know, the Halo effect is real. Like, I'm under no illusion that, you know, nobody is here for the gameplay. Everybody's here because you think I'm hot. And I know that's how it is. And I appreciate you being here and you guys putting on, like, you know, you know, you're here for my personality and, you know, whatever. You know, you can lie to yourself all you want. We all know that most of you are jerking off right now. But it is what it is. I'm still happy you're here, and I'm glad that you're getting enjoyment from the stream. Whatever, however that may be. Came here because I'm hot. Exactly. These are things I know. You don't have to lie to me about it. Let's see. 108. $120. Whatever. I think it fucking matters. All kinds of upgrades. Take you over, my girl. Thanks. Best looking stream. It is the best looking stream on YouTube. That's the downside. The downside of having the best looking stream on YouTube is that you can see how fucking ugly I am. In fucking crystal clear 1440p at 60 frames a second. You can fucking see it all. Time to vendor shit.
Queen.
Vendor. Da. Six. Oh, wait. Wait. All right.
Keep it real.
Imagine not having a T-Mog mount. How much does that fucker cost? How much does the Transmog mount cost? Is that the one with the auction house on it too? Been so to me since I had hair. Oh my god, that's been a while. Female gets too close and she's yours. Crocodile strats, bro.
Greetings, as the queen wills it.
I don't know, dude. My strategy has definitely evolved over the years. It's definitely evolved. Is it like 40k? It's not that expensive in the grand scheme of WoW. Is Fat Zybak? I don't. Bro, it's so much better on the other side. I hate saying that, but pretty much everything is fucking better. What am I supposed to do here? Guess just bring them on over? Come on, little fuckers. Did I mess this up? Oh, do they not follow you forever? Come on. Yeah, being in good shape definitely has a lot of upsides. Oh, there it goes. Come on, little friends. No! Come on. A New World Q? Wow, that's news. Yeah, I guess that new patch did come out. It's the most tedious. Dude, this is fucking dumb. We're getting there. Come on, little bastards. No! No, no, no. Come on. Follow me to the seed. There we go.
I serve the Queen. Now, where did I put that?
It's the best ground mount in the game, the chopper?
How can I help? For Ardenweald.
Chopper is pretty cool. Nobody even uses the phrase pwned anymore. That's how fucking old WoW is. I don't know of anybody that uses the phrase pwned. I don't think I've seen that. People still use the phrase owned, but I don't know of anybody that says pwned anymore. I bet there's Zoomers that literally don't even know what that means.
The Weald welcomes you. Is it time to go already?
We will hit 60 tonight, goddammit. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I heard it too. It's been years. I don't think I've seen it typed in chat in years.
Ardenweald calls.
Just certainly not like.
The hunt answers.
Certainly haven't heard anyone say it. I play WoW. Can't nobody fuck with me now. Why do I know that song? Oh my god. Why do I, dude? That's just like fucking seared into my brain. I know all those stupid fucking Warcraft music video songs. I know them all. Holy shit.
Serve the Queen.
It's a great song.
Our roots run deep.
Dude, I'll tell you what. There used to be the fucking DK, the guy that played the Tauren DK that was the rapper. Holy shit. We're gonna have to look that up right now. Dude, the Honor Kills fucking rap segment is so good. Hang on. We're looking this up right now. Dude, the fucking Tauren. Yeah, Nim. Machinima. Oh my god, dude. Look at how old this. Dude, 2009. 2009. Dude, this is actually fucking catchy, bro. Certified Hood Classic from Platinum WoW. Dude. Yeah, this is the,
I'm sick of all this raiding, while school arena raiding, but nothing
what a throwback.
Pursuing all these honor kills. I'm done with doing dailies and auction house trading, but nothing compares to pursuing all these honor kills. Cool guild on Archivon, with a couple of healers inside are gone. It's Mr. DC with a hill up his sleeve, call upon you like a Murloc.
That's just crazy. Yeah, where's the DK segment? Oh my god, dude. It's the one guy, the DK that starts rapping, the Tauren DK. It's fucking next level. Yeah, here it is, dude. Dude, here it is.
Captain points and still I kill.
Dude, this is so good.
Just for thrills, I be critting till I blow your vision. No need for permission. I slice with perfect precision. I charge a mission for entering my battleground without consistency. I come from another dimension. My rhymes, they will make you listen. So officially make you pay attention to what I'm about to do. Is school you do, but lions, kids. In the fundamental
charge a mission for entering my battlegrounds without permission. Dude, how fucking good is that? I charge a mission for entering my battlegrounds without permission. That is fucking amazing. I remember the first time I heard that, I was like, God damn, that is good. It's so good, dude. You don't get shit like that nowadays just because WoW is not that culturally, like, iconic game, but people still make good shit. Man, I remember when that came out, that, like, broke the fucking internet for a while. It is a hood classic, though. Back what I miss? Not much, man. Just fucking around. Fucking around. Procrastinating. Need to get to 60. We went on a little YouTube journey. Roll the Roadcraft. Yeah, I thought it was alright. That's one of those videos that, like, I enjoyed, but I don't... It's not one that I really look back to. That I'm, like, all about. The Clinda Shadowmourne video is fucking... That's a fucking iconic video. Nah, I didn't play Classic. Not a big Classic person. Yeah, Clinda made some banger videos, bro. 100%. He made a really good SWTOR video. My favorite is fucking Pat 3, bro. Dude, Pat 3. Oh my fucking god. that's a fucking banger video. The intro to Pat 3. Chef's kiss, man. Like that is what like that's the shit I liked back then. Just absurd. Free action pots, just crazy. The Funeral Massacre, yeah, that one's got a bit of a personal touch for me. Because I was there for that. I used to play on Illidan. That was, yep. That was definitely a thing. Yeah, Illidan was a pretty crazy server, dude. There's a lot of really, really iconic guilds on that server. Blood Legion, Warpath, Blood Ensemble, or War Ensemble. Yeah, dude. Then there was the guild War Pathetic that made fun of Warpath on Alliance. Fuck me, dude. It's so good. Yeah, skill capped is stood the test of time, man. You know, I really have a fucking respect for them. Just because they've... Dude, anybody that survives... Like, I don't care, you know... I don't care if, you know, people say, oh, whoever fell off... Or, you know, oh, they're not as good as they... Dude, if they're still around... I have to have a respect for them. Just because anybody that's managed to survive... Is... I don't know. Considering all the people that didn't make it... Shit. I made a video talking about it today, dude. It's just so surreal that like Machinima is gone. Like Machinima does not exist, and they were literally the kings of YouTube when we started, or when I started. It's just fucking crazy. Yeah, I've worked with Skill Cap before. They've been fucking professional to me, man. I've had no issues with them. They fucking... No, I mean, they always fucking paid. No one's ever had any... That I know of, no one's ever gotten, like... No one's had any unprofessional experiences with them. Which, in the world of video games, is a big deal. No, Machinima... It got ugly at the end. So, the Machinima shit got real ugly because they were trying to get bought by Disney. And they didn't want to let people out of their contracts because the deal was like getting ready to go through. And it didn't go through. You know, it wasn't great, but I will say the vast majority of the time that I was with Machinima, I think they were above board. There towards the end, they didn't fuck me over because I negotiated my contract differently. Well, I actually did negotiate my contract. If you watch my latest video, I actually show my first unsigned contract on camera. I mean, what are they gonna do? Fucking sue me? They don't exist anymore. But yeah, I actually showed. I have the Machinima contract over there. I found it today, just randomly. Just a fun trip down memory lane. Kind of inspired the whole video I made today. But yeah, I had a for the most part a positive experience with Machinima. They really did offer something no one else offered for the longest time. Now MCNs don't exist anymore. Networks like that don't exist anymore because YouTube itself has changed so much. But at the time, it was pretty cool. The skill capped house, yeah, that didn't last very long. Didn't that only last like a month or something? Like 2 or 3 months or like... I feel like they weren't there that long. But yeah, I do remember that. Prime Juice content. Yeah, it seems like the whole gaming house thing is, that concept is losing a little bit of steam. That used to be like the dream, and now it seems like less and less of a thing that people even want to do.
May your prey never catch your scent.
I think people just want to fuck their girls. That's they just want to fuck, man. I think that's a lot of it. It's definitely harder to bring chicks back to your place if you live with a bunch of dudes. It's definitely easier when you live alone. That's for damn sure. Having roommates is rough. I've never had a bad experience with roommates. All of my roommates have been cool as fuck. But I will say that living by yourself, it is way easier. It is way easier to seal the deal when you're not dealing with some girl worried about if somebody fucking hears you or not. That shit is so annoying. Oh my god, what if they hear us? Am I single now? No. Yeah, no? Yes? No. Whatever answer gets me in the least trouble. That one.
The grove beckons.
What shall I craft next?
Is she watching? No, she doesn't watch. Well, I don't know. I don't think. It's not, it's hard to explain. But no, she's definitely not watching this. What? Oh, what's up there? I swear to God, if I go up there and it's like a locked chest or something, I'm gonna be irritated. Am I liking retail? It's not too bad, man. Shadowlands leveling is definitely not great, but it's good to be back. And I'm glad people are excited for me to be playing again. Feels good. How do I get up there, though? That is the question. It's up there. How do I get up there? Can I climb up this branch? And, like, jump? Alright, I'm not going to spend too much time trying to get this to work, but it almost looks like this is the way to do it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care enough. We're moving it along. Yes, I am definitely going to be playing Dragonflight. I would not be playing this game if I was not. I would not be playing Shadowlands if I was not interested in playing Dragonflight. You want to see my solo rated journey? Yeah, dude. I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to solo queue arena. I think it'll be, hopefully the queue times aren't too bad for DPS. It probably will be, to be honest. But,
Lady Moonberry speaks highly.
It'll be interesting.
And huntresses are seldom
How long were
to
solo
report.
queue, for you guys that have been doing it, how long have the queues been for DPS?
Invaders aren't the only danger in the woods. Keep your guard up.
Luckily, you know, I stream and I can fill that time with other degenerate bullshit. But hopefully it's not too long. 4 to 6 minutes. Oh, that's not bad at all. I figured it was going to be way longer than that. I figured it was going to be like 20 minutes. That's not bad at all. I was expecting like 25, 20 minutes. 4 to 5, that's about what normal arena queues are. That's not bad at all. Will probably get much worse. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll incentivize it well. Who knows? But bring back 5. Dude, 5s was dumb. I fucking hated 5s. Keep in mind there isn't a rating system. There will be, though. I think, didn't they already confirm that there's going to be a rating system? Because I remember them saying it was going to be based off spec. That the ratings were going to be based off spec and not off of, not off of, like, a number. Well, it's going to be a number based off of spec. Makes sense. Well, doesn't a solo queue arena game last like 20 minutes too, though? Like, if it lasts 20 minutes and it's like if you're playing arenas like the majority of the time, that's actually pretty crazy. Dude, even if they are, like, let's say they double to 10 minutes. I still think that's pretty acceptable. You know, if I'm only spending like a fourth of the time waiting around, like, I don't know, I can personally, like, I can handle that time. Like, I can figure that out.